many screws you put in or how long those screws are. If they're weight bearing, while they may keep somebody out of the apartment, maintenance has to go back and make a repair, and that's costing you money from your budget. So this is ram lock, and I'm gonna pass it around. Ram lock is extruded aluminum. It's as rigid as steel. It's what they make your car frame out of. It will withstand. When we first brought it to market, we were part of the Hurricane Katrina retrofit program through FEMA. So we had to do all of the FEMA testing. We went down to Miami, Florida to a fenestration lab, and they put it through 3 days of training. So it will withstand Category 4 hurricane and F3 tornado wind-blown objects, positive and negative force. Now, most size 12 boots are not going to put that kind of force, and my gosh, if Category 3 hurricane comes through your property, you're worried about a whole lot more things than that anyway. But that's just to say the strength and the reliability of what we do and what we try to bring to this industry. So what you're going to do when to do an installation, and I will do installations for a price. A lot of companies, we can go into that another time. We'll work with your budgets. But anyway, first thing I do is you're going to mark the center of your deadbolt. You're going to take 4 inches out of the casing on the inside of the apartment. That's going to expose the gap where the shims are. Okay, you make an adjustment to that gap so that the 3/8 will fit in. You use ram lock as its own drill template to know where the screws are going to go. You're going to take a 3/8 inch drill bit and bore those holes out so the head of the screw, and this is very important, so the head of the screw passes all the way through the wood and countersinks. You'll notice the holes that are machined out are for countersinking. Countersink to the metal. So your screws are all behind the jamb now. Ram lock is attached to and part of the wall construction. So there is nothing attached to the weakest part. And when it's installed, and once I do this, you'll be able to look and see. Once it's installed, what was the weakest part, the door jamb, is now encased in 4 inches of metal that does not allow it to move and transfers all that energy to the studs of the wall. One of the things I tell folks is when you start implementing on your property, let the county SO, let the police department precinct, whoever responds, let them know not to try to kick a door in or they'll be going to the hospital with torn up knees and ankles. We've had a lot of cops that thought they were Steven Seagal even after being told that, wanted to try it, and wound up on crutches. So, with that, this is a wind-rated door, hollow core with the steel skin on it, okay? I've got ram lock installed right here to 2 2x4s. I just got a typical 1 inch deadbolt throw. It's an $8 deadbolt from Lowe's. And this is maybe a size 12 boot. Okay, I don't know if they can hit it that hard. That's an 8-pound sledge. Okay. There's not a crack there.
I have a lot of 80 statics.
Nice.
T6068. Y'all want to see me do it again? You think I didn't hit it hard enough?
Not even so.
Any other questions? Huh?